Nighttime update video. Yay! I got started late tonight, folks. We're getting snow tomorrow, so I had to prep and get ready for it. You know, get plows out and yada yada yada, and you know. So get cars moved and what a fiasco! I hate snow. I wish I lived in, you know, down south somewhere. But whatever. So anyways, I was rushing to try and get this thing done, but we're getting snow. Well, the fact that we're getting snow, I really can't do shit. Won't be driving it. So anyways, I did some stuff. The video before this is from this morning. Believe it or not, I get up stupid early, like 4 in the morning. It's just I'm locked into getting up that early every morning. So instead of going into work that early, which I can, I don't anymore really. I used to all the time, but I don't anymore. So I figured I'd put in an hour or two of workout here before I went to work. If that makes sense. So so the video before was me wiring gauges and all that rigmarole. So when I got here tonight, after I did all my snow detail stuff, I'm gonna show you what I've done. Okay, I'm gonna spin you around when I get over here. I welded in the bung for the O2 for the wideband O2 sensor, so that's done. I was going to put the other two in for my narrow bands, but I only have one more, so I have to get another bung, which is no big deal. I could even use an old one. I actually have an old one. I'll show that to you after I'm done ranting over here. So I was gonna put the narrow bands in, but I don't know. I kind of want to use two new ones. I have one old one and one new one, but I don't know. Depends if I feel froggy. So I got that done. I mounted the overflow tank. It's just a cheap one from Advanced Auto Parts. So I am gonna make another one of these things that you get with it. I'll probably make it out of 1/8" steel and come off the side here to pull this in and make it more secure. But I'm gonna have to sort that out. I think this is 2" wide. Maybe I'll just make both of them so it'll be strong both ways. So I did that. Got the wideband in. That's all done. I did also tonight. I got underneath it and I wired. Oh, let me turn around. I wired in my well, I sent my wiring harnesses down for my front input speed sensor, and my installed my output speed sensor, because this transmission came from a 4-wheel drive truck and it had a block off plug where that output speed sensor was, because the speed sensor in a 4-wheel drive truck is in this transfer case. So I forgot to grab it because it's the same one. I forgot to grab it out of the transfer case, so I had to buy a new one. So I installed that. I got all those harnesses down and plugged in. I put it in the gear. It does shift first into second, and I really didn't want to push it too much with it up on jack stands, giving it and trying to get to go faster. But to shift into third. So I think I'm gonna have to do that on the ground driving, which is fine. No big deal, no sweat. And the speedometer still does not work. It's not from that. So there is a speedo output that comes out of the ECM that I think needs to go to the BCM, or I might be able to wire it directly to the cluster harness. So I gotta look at schematics tomorrow at work and see if I can pull that off. Because if I can get all those gauges to work, that would be pretty, you know, kick ass. I got most of them. The speedometer is the last one. And a security light. I don't know why that security light's on in there. That LED might be short-lived in there. So, what else is next? What else is in there? So I gotta do that. I gotta do, oh, I wanted to talk to you over here about some stuff. So let me grab a drop light here. Okay, stick with me here, folks. I'm trying to do this one-handed. Okay, so if you look, let me spin you around. If you look here, this pipe goes down. This is my exhaust output, obviously. Okay, this pipe goes down and spits through the frame here. Okay, I put my O2 sensor here, which is 1 foot. Actually, better than 1 foot. It's 14 inches from here to here. So it's 14 inches away. This is our main merge for where our exhaust, both our exhaust gases merge, is right here at the wastegate. Okay? So it's 18 inches away, 18 plus inches away. So that is placed correct. It is on a 10-degree angle, so the water will drip off it. So that's installed correctly. Now, the reason why I'm talking about this pipe going down in this way is because, let me get this down there. I'm just going to put it on top of the ball joint so you can see. If you look right here, okay? If you look right here, so this pipe is bent and goes in right through here. Well, I'm going to blast a hole right in this pipe. Sorry about that, I hit a button. This pipe comes in and goes through here. I'm going to put a hole right here, okay? And I'm going to take a piece of 3-inch, and I'm going to come down, and I'm going to dump it, like right in this area, in this corner area. It's going to come down, and I'm going to put my loud valve, 3-inch loud valve, right here. So it'll miss the tire, turning in. It'll be shooting down here, and so I can get my boost back, because all these exhaust is gonna kill me for boost. So I'm thinking if I go right here, loud valve, when I'm in it, it gets loud. When I'm out of it, it does not get, it's not, a lot loud to go through the exhaust system. So, that is my plan. So I'm waiting on my loud valve now to show up. I bought one, a 3-inch one. So, and look at that TIG weld right there. Look at the kid. Can you see that? Let me see if I can get this in here. Oh shit, I can't get in there. Let me see. Look at the kid TIG welding like a champ. Look at that. Not so bad. Okay, enough of me ranting. Alright, so sorry, I had to toot my own horn there for a minute. So that was what happened tonight. So that's all I got done tonight. I wanted to, because of this goddamn snowstorm that's coming through, I didn't make it to Home Depot. I wanted to really do that boost gauge port, drill and tap it and put the port in. I need an 1/8 inch pipe thread to 1/8 inch nipple. That might be difficult to find. Hopefully Home Depot has them, but I'm not sure. But that's really it. Every time I start this thing, it sounds better and better and better, and it runs better. I don't get it. Oh, and another thing. Every time I shut this thing off, I would hear this hissing noise. And I'm like, what in the hell is that noise? I didn't know what it was. I thought it was a spark plug loose or something. So anyways, so I started hunting for it. So I shut the car off, and I'd shut it off, and I'd engine off, and I'd run over here and I'd listen. And look what I found. The fucking power brake booster grommet is ripped right here. And it's hissing. That's what the hell that noise was. So I ordered a new grommet. It'll be in tomorrow. So I will be able to put that in. And I was wondering why. Because usually when you start up, it creates a vacuum here and it pulls your blow-off valve open. Mine wasn't getting pulled open. I don't understand why. And I think it's because I got this massive vacuum leak right here. So, yeah. I don't know how that got ripped. Probably my fault, being a gorilla and ripping at it. But, so, anyways, that's a nighttime update. That's about it. I think that's all I got to say for tonight. Yeah, that's it. That's all I want to say. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'm not really big on the whole like, comment, subscribe thing, but anyways, if you like it, like it. You know, if you don't. You know, I don't tell you. Thanks for watching, and watch out for my next video. It should be a good one. Better than this, I hope. I want to get some, you know, get this thing on the ground. I want to drive this fucker. So, won't be tomorrow, but whatever. Now it's winter time. I got all time in the world now to get, I got all winter long to go. Because once the first snowstorm hits, it kind of fucking stays up here in New England. It kind of stays shitty. But no more warm days, I can tell you that. So, anyways, have a good night, folks.